What's going on, everybody? Going Yooper here, and right now I'm trying to make space for that pool table. My boss is going to be coming over here pretty soon, and we're going to see if it's going to fit inside the door, and if it does, I got to figure out where it's going to go. So the incubator has to go. Big girl's going to move over there. That desk is going to slide over that way, which you can't see because you're actually on top of it right now. And the pool table is going to go right here. Keep our fingers crossed. But that's not what I want to talk to you all about today. I want to talk to you all about forgiveness and why it's so important. Good part of my life, I was kind of a grumpy fuss, and I didn't really get along with anybody and everybody. I could find anything to argue about, and I did. And it was not productive in my life. Once I decided that I was going to be a positive person, I'm going to try and always find the most positive end of any scenario and just exploit the crud out of it, my life has gotten much, much better. Everything about it. This whole thing going on with DEA and the genetic hunters. It's sad. It's horrible. It's horrible for the community. It's horrible for you. It's horrible for me. Let's mend this. Let's fix this. I know for a fact that when DEA put out that video that he was not talking about anyone in particular. You know, I didn't see that video until well after it was posted because I was on my vacation and I just got back and I was trying to get things together, and then I seen that there was some kind of stuff that Ed was talking about in his video, and then I seen a video after that video from DEA where he was saying this stuff. I was like, what did I miss here? And I went back and I watched that original video and I was like, oh yeah, we talked about this. Me and DEA, me and Andrew talked about this. And he didn't say anybody's name, and I can tell you all right now, he would have mentioned those names to me. We talk a lot. He's like family. And he didn't mention any names at all. He was just trying to say that, you know, he wants to try and get the focus back on reptiles and see more reptiles. He wasn't saying anything that somebody was doing something wrong or anything at all. And somebody decided it would be in their best interest, because they love drama, to get in touch with Ed from Genetic Hunters and say, hey, that video was about you. Ed, I promise you, man, that video was not about you. I had a discussion with Andrew about that type of stuff, and he never mentioned anybody's names. He didn't even. I even asked him, like, well, what have you seen? He's like, well, nothing really. I'm just saying that, you know, gotta learn a little bit more about these reptiles, and you know, and try and teach people a little bit more. And I'd like to see videos getting back to that. And it got turned into something else. And then this was said, that was said. Then they started bickering back and forth and saying things that I know both of them wish they didn't say. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is key here. And I know these two love each other, man. They do. Everybody, don't make videos about this. I'm on this side, I'm on that side. These guys are friends. They've done so much for each other. They've both done so much for this community. Andrew's like a brother of mine. He truly is. And I care deeply for his family. You know, Ed was one of the people that kind of started getting on that gang where they were attacking me back in the day. And he said, wait a second, I'm my own person. Let me do some research. And not too many people did, but Ed did. And he said, you know what, I just researched Yooper and I checked out his stuff. He's a good guy. I'm not going to fall in line with the rest of these guys. And he messaged me, he said, hey man, I watch your stuff. You're cool. We're cool. I got no problem with you, man, and I like what you're doing. Ed, thank you. You know what I mean? Not too many people stepped up. A lot of people stepped back, you know. And when that was going on with me, I just forgave everybody. I forgave the people that didn't stand up for me. I forgave the people that are still my friend today, but they still commented and were laughing and thinking that stuff was funny. I forgave the people that were doing it. I forgave the people that made the fake Going Yooper account where I had the IP address. I know exactly where it was coming from. I forgave the people that were attacking my family and saying horrible things about me and my family. I've forgiven everybody, not just for them, but for myself. I don't want to live my life with anger and being mad at somebody. You either have to just forgive and legitimately forgive, or you just have to eat all that stuff every day. I chose to forgive, and I truly meant it. And I think a little forgiveness would go here. You guys, you know, you guys are friends. You guys have both talked about each other's channel in a great way, and then this happened, and there was a little bit of saying after, you know, this went down, and some third party involved themselves decided that they were going to push a situation that was never there. There was a little back and forth, and, you know, forgive each other for that, because that's the only thing that went wrong here. You guys are great channels, and you're great for the community. Alright, enough talking about this. My son, LJ, and his Sharks football team are dominating this year. First game, I believe, was 32-0. This last game was 39-0. They have winning seasons every season because they know how to work with each other. They respect each other. They respect their coaches. They respect their families. And most of all, they respect the teams that they're playing. Great sportsmanship. Let's look at some clips.
Alright, Sharks second down. LJ's on the line. So, Beef. Way to go, Bryce. Alright, third quarter. Sharks are up 26-0.
Bryce K-Cook takes it in for
Way to go, Bryce.
touchdown.
Alright, 32-0. Sharks are winning. Going for the extra point right here. And it's good. Very proud of my son LJ, number 48 down there. He is doing awesome. Alright, Sharks 39-0. We win another game. Awesome.
Thank you all for coming out to tonight's game. Have a safe trip home.
This team is awesome. And yes, we got to watch out for deer. Alright, everybody. Let's go check out some snakes and close out this video. Alright, so first we're going to do an update on the rats. Unfortunately, 2 of my females have passed away. One, I'm not sure why she passed on. The second one, I believe, passed on during birth, though, because she did not deliver all of her pups. She delivered 3 of them, and that was it. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but we do have this male and female in here, and 18 little pups. Alright, checking some of the snakes. Looks like we got some cleaning to do. What's up, sweetheart? Beautiful blue-eyed cystic. How about you? Well, you're not too messy today, but you are beautiful. Mojave Bumblebee doing excellent. A lot of cool guys in this group. And let's see, Rescue is doing good. This will be giveaway snake. Pastel, 66% het for pied. As soon as I get around to doing it. And way back here, we got a beautiful snake. I love this snake. Still not 100% positive what's all in here, but we have a lot better idea now. But beautiful snake right here. Beautiful. And we are pairing up snakes this season. We Het Pied was just locked up with the Killer Pied. So we'll place them together a few more times. This is the girl that I thought for sure was gravid before I left, but found out she wasn't. And I am debating on who I'm going to put with her next. I don't know if I'm going to put Mojave Bumblebee with her, or maybe wait a month or two and put the Banana Enchi with her. I think that might be what I'm going to do. I guess I just have to wait and find out. And my girl Lesser, Lola, the Lesser, is doing most excellent. And she's not ready to be paired up again. I'm going to give her some time off. Then I got this questionable one right here that I got to clean her cage out too, because she's made a mess. But this is a yellow belly, big fat, nice yellow belly. Not exactly sure who I'm going to put her to as well. Still up in the air. Still got to figure it out. Last snake we're going to check on is this beautiful green tree python. Love this girl. By far probably my favorite snake outside of Lola. She's just too cool. And they don't do a whole lot. What you see right here is about what they do. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. Let you know I upload a video. And as always, I love you all. Send me bye.